Welcome back to another edition of Writer's Block. I'm your host and author, Rashone Washington, and this week we'll be reading some pieces, some poems and phrases from my book titled Wise Thoughts from a Slick Mouth. This is a special edition because I chose to do this one here in the mountain. We're in Pilotmountain here, right outside of Winston-Salem, here in North Carolina. And as you can see, here you can get to see the Blue Ridge there. You can see King over here and parts of Winston-Salem. You can see the birds out there in the trees. What is them? The hawks?
Forgive me, I misspoke on the species of bird. That is a vulture, not a hawk. Duh to me on that one.
We'll get into it. I got a few pieces here. There's a price to be paid, so nothing isn't free, not even dumb and you. Seeing is believing. Tell me, can you believe what you see? If life is evolution and you evolve into the dislikes you notice in others, will you have the same disdain for yourself? If you change the negative in self, have you resolved your evolve or dissolve? You want me to run that back? I'm gonna run that back for y'all one more time. These are phrases I'm starting off with, so follow me. If life is evolution and you evolve into the dislikes you notice in others, will you have the same disdain for yourself? If you change the negative in self, have you resolved your evolved or dissolved? Never get so happy being in the light of another that you forget to brighten yours. But there are two people enjoying each other's company, not one, or not. Some are so lost today, they will sell their soul for social media followers. They plan to never meet. That's one hell of a life. Seeking a soulmate is a tightrope. A thought was a little unbalanced, just what life intended, unbalanced. You may not care to follow the system you're in, but the system cares to follow you. Watch your moves. When we fear what we create, that is the moment we are in a state of emergency. Everybody has somebody, even if that somebody doesn't want to be kept.
Oh, here's one over here, Dad.
All right, so that's the end of the phrases. We're going to go into the poem, the longer pieces.
Oh, that's the one I saw.
Don't worry about the talk in the background. This is what I wanted.
That's a good picture there, partner.
All right, the first poem here I'm going to be reading is titled Mama's Boy. And it goes, Mama, don't baby that boy. How he gonna become a man if you never let go of his hand? Damn, this world tough. Type love you need to give sometimes. Mama, don't baby that boy. How he gonna learn accountability if you never hold him to it? Release him from your tit, cause when he hit those streets and do dumb shit, and they lock him in the box that you can't unlock. Mama, don't baby that boy. It's gonna backfire, I'm telling you. You're creating a monster. As a mother, you can show him how to love a woman, but not how to keep her. He will meet a woman one day, they will fall for each other because he's such a mama's boy. He won't be capable to handle her love, nor show real affection. Relationship neglected, he wants back to mama. Responsibility he can't handle. See, mama, I told you, don't baby that boy. You got lost, mama. You wanted him to be the man you always wanted. Your son turned out to be the man nor you nor any woman ever wanted. Mama, don't baby that boy. That was a poem, Mama, Don't Baby That Boy. I wrote that January 17, 2023. The next poem we're gonna go into here is Let's Go, Let Go. It's called Let Go, Let's Go. Let go of the things out of your control. Stop holding on to such anger, frustration, negative vibrations upon stepping into the room. Let's go to a better place. Fix your face, unlace and turn yourself loose. Who's the true enemy, them or you? Will you let go once you find that it was you holding you back and not the imaginary hater section created in your mind, let go. You must stop making a mockery of yourself, all the drama and antics, looking for knowledge that you never consuming, asking challenging questions while missing the lesson. Let go of that nonsense. Gain consciousness of your ways and actions. Only then notice your world moving differently on its axis. Let go. Let's go. Stop sharing your dreams with folks that don't mean you well. Why you insist on getting mad at folks that never supported anyway? Screaming you have haters. Who is your biggest hater? Them or you? Let go. Let's go. That was written in March the 11th, 2023. So the final one I want to read here is titled Spirit Plateau. Spirit Plateau. And I feel like this setting meets this poem right here. Spirit Plateau, that's the name of this one. So far away, my mind in a separate place. Head on a swivel, 1,000 miles from my birthplace. So enough drama, thank God for the grace and spirit plateau. Many believe they've made it because they have money. That's overrated. I made it because now I see bright days. No more serving pain, standing in the rain. Fiends walking up, buying work, all they got is change. Baby on the hip, a crying shame. Full of pain, had a hole in my soul. A lot of time and patchwork, now my spirit plateaued. When you're around lost souls, you think of hope less. Just a body frame full of stress. Type of shit that happens when the mind is full with mess. I use hope for positive actions out of negative. That shit mind and body type overwork. Spirit plateau. Change only happens when you subtract things from your life that never ever worked. Stay out your own way and watch your spirit plateau. Spirit Plateau, that was written April the 4th, 2023. And that's it, folks. That's Wise Thoughts from a Slick Mouth. You can find my titles wherever books are sold, Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, Walmart, wherever books are sold. Just Google my name, Rashone Washington, and author Rashone Washington, all my books will come up. And one more thing, the Writer's Block series, we got one more title to read of my books. One more title to read, and that's going to be Writer's Block. That's the last book that I've written this year. So we're going to read that book. Next week, that'll be the last one for the series for my titles. But we're going to keep it going because I'm liking how it's going. So we're going to keep it going, and I'm going to be reading titles from other authors. Some books you may have heard of, some books you may have not. You know, because I'm liking the vibe. So until next time, this is Writer's Block. Take in the view one last time. I'm your host, Rashone, and author, Rashone Washington. I'm out.
Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for viewing the video. Hope you like it, subscribe. And once again, you can find all my books at not only the larger bookstores like Amazon and Barnes & Nobles, you can find them at smaller bookstores as well. And to do that, you could just Google my name, author Rashone, R-A-S-H-O-N-E, Washington like the state, W-A-S-H-I-N-G-T-O-N. And there you will find my books, all the locations that they're in. All right? So once again, I thank you guys. I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked the pieces that I read from Wise Thoughts from a Slick Mouth. Thank you.